What is going on, everybody? Papa Tez here with another dislike video. I had a question within the community many times about how to level up your Starimon or your Espers. And so I wanted to address that here in this video so that we have something out there that I can direct you all to that'll give you the information. Again, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, but let's get right into it. So let's take a look here. If you take a look at your Espers here, I'm going to go down to a level 3 Esper. So let's see if we can get somebody who I can level here. So we have Hall. Let's actually go with her. So let's go into growth and then select advancement. And this is one thing that you can do early on. So if you have loads of these little small Starimon, these are what you can use to level up your Espers. So they're specific. They're things that you get from grinding out the campaign. And a little bit later, I'm going to show you all the training stage that you're going to kind of go to level up a little bit after that. But I want to show you all this first. So let's get her all maxed out here. All right, so now she's at level 30. So once she hits level 30 here, you're going to notice that the level cap can be increased once you take a look at them. And so in order to promote them, make sure that you're not using your other Espers. You have these little dudes who are called Starimon that you can use. You can even set the filter, click on material cards. You notice that these are specifically material cards that are used for you to upgrade. So you want to focus on using these. You don't want to use anything else. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of messed up, right? You're going to be wasting some of your Espers that you can use to get yourself more level 3 Starimon. So let's just hit the promote here. And then now she is a 4-star. Now, as you see, the level doesn't go down, but now I can get her all the way to level 40. So we're going to back out of here real quick. And another thing that I want to show you all is on the resonate. So if you click on resonate, you notice this here, how I can resonate her up. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the full resonate, which is of course 6. And when I resonate her, you'll get the energy. All that stuff will go up. But notice what we get. We get rare Starimon. So that's one reason why you want to use your characters on resonating up a character, because you get those rare Starimon for keeping those. Of course, make sure that you keep whatever you need for the fusion and be aware of that, which I've already got my Gabby fusion done. I probably will do another in the future to try to get her maxed out. But for now, yeah, we're just putting it directly in there.
That's what she said.
So just wanted to show you all that so that you can be mindful of that there. All right. So now she's at 40. Now, in order to get her to 5-star, once we get her to level 40, it's going to be the same process. Again, you're going to go to advancement, then you're going to go from there. So of course I can use these, but how do I make food or make something so that she can be 40? So let's take a look at it this way. I'm going to go into story mode, and the one that I use is 12.8. So as you see here, my team was already set up. Many people have a solo farmer to where they can use just one character and they can farm out completely the entire stage. So I'm at the 12 hard stage. That's the hardest that I can do. And I was using 2 characters. Again, some people use 1 character, but I like to use 2 characters just to get it done. And let's filter by cards here. So as you see, I got all these cards that are already maxed out. And you see these 3-stars that are, or these level 30s that are 4-star Starimon. So that's all for me farming in here. So if I take these 3 and I go into the battle stages here, I'll keep battling until they reach max level. Now, the cool thing is that you can do multi-battles. The multi-battles actually, if you take a look, you have the terms for ending multi-battle. One of them is multi-battle stops when Espers level max. So that allows you to just keep doing this over and over again, especially if you're working on other dailies like Chronos and other things. You can have this going on in the background. Now, what makes it cool is that as you do these stages, you also can get more guess what? Experimon. Yes, there's a chance of them dropping from there. So as you're doing the stages, maybe you run 10 stages, you're running 3 Spearmon, you might even get 3 back right at the end of those stages. So you definitely want to keep having a good rotation. That way you can always have food as you're farming food. So you're getting food for farming food, making yourself more food, and then you keep that cycle going and going and going. So as you But first, I want to go to material cards, and you notice that I can go down. I can find that level 30 that I had maxed out. Where was it at? Where was it at? This one here. And I can do the same thing as we did earlier, go to advancement, and I can max it out. However, there's also another option here, which is the quick promote option. Now, I want you to be wary when you're using the quick promote option. Why? Well, if you take a look here, you notice the different Starimons that I use. I don't want it to use my 4-star ones that are here. Why? Because I want to use those for a different purpose. And so I'm going to take those off, but this I do want to happen. So this is what I'm looking for. This is what I would have did manually. So I'm taking that fully leveled 3-star, taking 3 non-leveled 3-star Starimon, and promoting them. Bam, confirmed, promoted. So that's what I wanted to do. And now, so we're going to use somebody that's actually a level 40. Yes, I did get my Lucas. I did get my Lucas. So we'll use somebody that's at level 40. I think I want to get this character leveled up some more because I really, really like this character. So now we're going to go to advancement, and I don't want to use these. The way that I like to do it is I like to keep the 4 stars for making 5 stars since they're already there. And then I'll start using these here. I'll start using these here. For some other people, they may just use their 4 stars to level up because they don't have to use as much energy, maybe. I don't know. There's, I guess, more than one way to stand a cat. But I'm going to take those. So just imagine if we did that. We get them leveled up, we hit the promote button, and then bam. Now I have a 5-star here. I have a 5-star Esper that's ready to go. And that's the same thing again. So if I wanted to get someone from 50 up, hit the advancement, and then I should have some food that is ready to go. In this particular case, I don't have any food that's ready to go. So I would need to go in and farm it. So that's the beauty of the practice stages. So let me show you the practice stages one more time. If you go in a story, wherever you're at in a story, the farthest that you can do with either what I would say 1 is recommended, but you can also do 2. Whatever you can do with 2 Espers, do that entire story, preferably like DPSs. A couple of the people that people use for that, many people are using Li Ling. Many people are also using Mona. As you see that I'm using Chloe because she's kind of like my hardest hitter right now. And other kind of AoE DPS Espers, that's basically the preference that many people are using. So hopefully this video helps. If you all want a little bit of a better explanation, then just let me know. But I think that this will explain it pretty well so that you all can make sure that you're not wasting other Espers, but you're making good use of your materials, you're making good use of your stamina, and making good use of those Esperimon so that you can make sure to have all of your Espers leveled as quickly as possible. So thank you all again for taking time to watch this video. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.